Can you imagine living your life afraid of everything? Ah, that's a fly. Ah, that's my shadow.
She wants to get married. I can't breathe. She's suffocating me, man.
Well, open your airways, open your eyes, and get ready, because here we go! This episode is filmed in front of a studio audience, and it's brought to you by Aguila's Hidaway.
The Lighthouse, keep up.
What up, y'all, and welcome back to the Dumb Podcast. I am Don Dario.
And I'm Kev The Allstar.
Today on the Ha Ha Hack, we're going to be talking about different ways of selling tickets. And Kev, what are we doing for the weekly topic?
We are talking about things that people are afraid of, that are scared of, get you shivering and shaking in your boots.
Living in fear.
Yeah.
And what to do to stop it. Today, we have a very funny guest on this episode. He's what you get when Bart Simpson has a baby with Otto the bus driver. Very funny comedian. Our fellow friend here hangs out with us all the time. Please help me give it up for Dave Holloway.
Holloway.
Yeah. What is up, sir? How are you?
I'm going to take that Otto comment as a compliment.
They're both cool dudes. You know what I mean?
Dude, your mom's hot.
Yeah. Nice.
How was that?
That was perfect.
I had a funny story, you know, when there was like a bus driver shortage, right? I was actually looking into it, but I thought I could not literally be the bus driver from The Simpsons in my real, like a living bus driver.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy because we got, what's the character's name?
Otto the bus
Otto
driver?
the bus driver. And, you know, guess who I've been called?
Ooh. Oh, fucking.
Come on, y'all.
Either,
Lenny Kravitz.
either Krusty or
Who's his cousin? Who's
dang
his
it.
cousin?
Oh,
Sideshow Bob.
They are the watchers already guessed the name. Y'all was a little
Why
slack.
was I stuck on that? Yeah.
So how long you been doing comedy, dude?
Probably 7 years now.
7 years?
Yeah.
What got you started?
Dude, that's a good question. You know, people always ask that question. They have this like exact story. I just remember being like, "Hey, I want to get up there, maybe."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing other people do jokes, and then I just thought, "This is gonna be." I want to do it. I got some shit to say. Suddenly, just deciding. Also, you know, I've been a fan of comedy for a long time.
Yeah.
Sure, man.
Yeah,
I
me
grew
too.
up watching, like, of course, Eddie Murphy, Rodney
Yeah.
Dangerfield, that kind of stuff. Like, just movies, you know.
Yeah.
And then their stand-up. Cat Williams, I'm obsessed with.
We were just talking about
Facts.
Cat Williams right now.
Just talking about.
Chef's gonna do stand up, I bet, because he was talking about it earlier. Once you start talking about it, I think that's the thing where you're just like, it's gonna happen. He's gonna do it over here tonight. We're gonna get him. Where
It's
are
a
you,
lot,
Chef?
man. You know, it's not just going
Yeah,
to open mics.
yeah,
There's
it's
that
like
whole
preparing.
promote your show.
Like you said, it's a business.
Sell tickets.
Yeah, check out the episodes, man. Like we go into it. That's how we started with like the process of writing.
The
All right.
process of flopping.
Flopping. That's okay. That's how I went into it. I went into it with the idea that I'm gonna fucking bomb. I'm gonna go up there, nobody's gonna laugh, and that's what I expected. You know what I mean? Like, what else is gonna happen? You're gonna go up there and be the best? Well, hell yeah, I'll take that then. You know what I mean?
You got to
But
get
either
in
way.
the zone, and then for me, at least, well, you want to have your set, and you know you have your joke solid. It's the zone that you're in too. Also, I realize maybe you have like a punchline or a funny line, and it's not didn't get the laugh that you want. I've learned how to like maybe drive the ball forward and make like another funny line off of it, and then another one. Like I was talking about the M&Ms the other night. You know how there was like they said they have to tone down the M&Ms because they're too sexy. You heard that?
No.
Yeah.
That's fucking, I believe
You guys
it,
watch the news
I
at
believe
all?
it. I stay
No.
away
Who
from
the fuck
the
watches
news.
the
Okay,
news?
well that's
the main
you didn't
one.
see the green M&M.
The green
Oh,
one,
she's
like,
sexy
the
as
little
fuck.
sexy green
Oh,
one?
she's sexy as fuck.
Yeah, they have to tone it down.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
That's what that's the new thing, the new woke thing.
Our
that they,
kids are watching
Oh,
this.
what?
My
Yeah, they
kids
like
are
changed
putting
their
those
Tone
in-
it down. She's too hot.
My kids are putting those in their mouth.
her shoes are too sexy.
They've already got porn on Pornhub about it. She's just, oh, right.
Bro, those things are not sexy at all. They're
Yeah,
boring.
they're not. I know.
Okay.
What, you mean Pornhub?
No, the M&Ms. That's like Christmas family time.
Oh, I know. That's what, yeah. Who thinks about I didn't
Dude,
think about sex.
the you know the trolley, the peach rings, the ones with the hole in the middle.
Oh, this is the best.
Yeah, dude. I get freaky with that.
Yeah.
They're like a pocket pussy made out of gummy bear.
With some sugar sprinkled on it. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Dude, so this segment is called the Ha Ha Hack. This is where we share our experiences of doing stand-up comedy while we're all in the trenches together.
Right. Because we're not really professionals yet, but we like to share and figure out, what we're getting through by and what helps us to help you.
Yep. And we have I don't know what to call it. It's like a phenomenon. Now, this guy just knows how to sell tickets. Like, that's why I wanted to talk about. That's what we're talking about today is selling tickets. This guy has all these ideas of going out and just meeting people. Where are people? Dude, can you share, like, what did you tell me the last time when we were over there? I was a little bit tipsy, and I know you were saying something I know is awesome about selling tickets, but I was like, that's a lot, Dave. Like, what was that?
Well, let's look at it from the foundation up. Okay, we're comics. We're extroverts, right?
Yeah.
Right.
We're funny. We're personable. So, if you're out at a bar, maybe close to the area, think about your show. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
The day you say I'm a stand-up comic, that's the day you say I'm starting my own business.
Yeah. Nice.
You're a
Applause.
applause.
Straight up.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a
Straight up.
business. You have to think about revenue streams. So selling tickets, merch, but selling tickets is a big breadwinner, and you can make it work for you. You have to come up with your own little formula: how, when, where.
Yeah.
I like karaoke,
Yeah.
so I picked that place. And there's demos too.
Ah, dude.
Mid-40s women, after a couple drinks, sing a little number. Get good at like one or two songs.
Oh
right?
my God, that
Like
makes
maybe
so
1
much
to 3
sense.
songs.
What? That's
And
so
then
good.
Rock it out at the bar, and then when they say "great song" or like do another one,
Ah.
you say "sure." By the way, I also do stand-up comedy. Now, be ready.
Yeah.
Anchor them in. Have a flyer.
Right.
Have it on your
Tickets.
phone.
Have tickets.
in your hand. Tickets
Yeah.
is the best.
Get money right now.
Sometimes these women or people will like you so much and think you're so cool, they'll buy the tickets and not even show up.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's-
I like that.
Which is not an
That's
ideal
fine.
situation. Sorry to
No, but-
interrupt.
No, you're fine. I was interrupting him because I was excited. I like that you added in the people. You said women, and then you said or people. Because sometimes in my experience,
Yeah.
when I approach a lot of different women, and if you're smooth with it, like you said, we're approachable. We got to get in there. They are sometimes married, and they got the husband right there in them.
Yeah.
But they're the ones that are going to say, come on, baby, he was funny. Remember
yeah.
him at
All
the bar?
day, yeah.
Doing the karaoke? We
Yeah.
got to go.
Yeah.
Because it's a team thing, too. So you got to, the women, the man, I'm going after all of
It
them.
is
Get
too.
them to the show,
And
man.
by the way, that's
Well
a great
touched.
point. If you sing a really dope Metallica song or a heavy metal
Right.
song, a lot of like bikers are gonna come up to you and be like, "Bro," or whatever. You're just
Yeah.
kind of like,
Bring all the bikers there.
"Look who comes to
Yeah.
my shows." It's a lot of middle-aged women and
Yeah.
like bikers, and just
like it.
honestly, be straight with them too. It's
Yeah.
not like you're playing a game. The best sales approach is the truth. Be like, I'm trying to make it. Tell them
Right.
I
Yeah.
need support.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many people are like, dude, I'll fucking support. That looks awesome. I'm not doing anything that night.
That's genius.
Give yourself
dude.
time,
Yeah.
but always have it on your mind. Like I sold tickets to my dentist, my
You did?
late grocery store clerk.
I love it.
What?
That's a hustle, man.
Yeah, I should have sold some tickets last night.
love
we
that.
should have been selling tickets last night.
Where
Kev,
were you?
I would have blown you up.
We're at the right there, the corn
Corn concert?
Yeah.
You went to the Korn
And
concert.
System of the Down.
System of a Down.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're talking to
See,
this
okay.
guy that ended up being some kind of, he's like a video audio
Videographer or
guy
something
for
like that,
I want to say he works for a casino. So he said he's going to give us a number for the talent people, so that from there on, like, we do our thing, you know what I mean?
So for me, that would be like a different conversation.
Yeah. But he started following already and everything.
That's great.
He gave me some info on like some artists to check out and stuff. He was a cool guy.
Right.
But yeah, all night last night I was KevTheAllstar.com. Kev The Allstar, because he just talks, dude.
Me up, man.
This guy said it. Okay, he's just talking to him. This guy said, he's like, you just have this personality, dude. He was a little tipsy too, but he's like, you just have this huge. And that's when I was like, KevTheAllstar.com. KevTheAllstar.com.
Oh, you made up your name last night?
No.
No.
No. He was just throwing it out there because it was like adding that .com. Like, just go to my website and check me out, you know? Because you might not see me on Instagram or whatever, but on the website, you got all the links there. Go there, check it out. But dude was like, wait, so is like, he your manager, man? And I was like, yep.
Yep. I was like, look at my shoes. What are they?
like,
They're
look at-
Chucks. I was
shit,
like,
I said, look at his
All
hat.
Stars.
I was
Kev
like,
the
check his
All-Star.
hat.
I
It
like
was
try to connect it all these ways.
It was cool.
It was a good time. And we met this amazing rapper. Hopefully he'll come on here and he'll be our guest.
So yeah, that's what I mean. If you just meet friends out,
Yeah.
you'd be surprised. And the thing is, follow up with them.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
yeah, Kev's been talking to him all day, dude.
We gonna make it happen.
He was on
We gonna
YouTube.
be on that chair
He
here soon.
Common rapped with him in Hollywood on the street. Like, he was just doing his thing, and Common walked up and did a little thing. So I was like, what?
Dang, dude.
Yeah, he would ask people for words, and he just did it and just put it in there, and like he put dumb on there.
Well,
so
he was quick. Ray Wembley.
Ray Wembley.
Ray Wembley.
Yep.
That's a shout out.
he'll be on.
Yeah, freestyling
Please.
with Common and all that. But we'll see. I'm a big guy. I believe it when I see it. So
Yeah.
straight up.
Man, that was awesome. Good time last night.
Yeah, you got to
Dude.
build a fan base, you know? Even
Yeah.
local.
Even local, man.
Yep. You got to get rid of that fear, man. And that brings us to our topic of the day. All right.
Meow.
So we're going to be talking about living in fear. All right. Like, the Dumb Podcast was created for me to better myself. You know what I mean? Like, it was ways of teaching me things that I'm going to get over. You know, I have to conquer things in my life, you know? Living in fear, that's me, man. That's all I ever did my whole life. And I'm getting rid of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they say, you know, are some suggestions, but I want to talk to you about living in fear. Is there, Dave, do you live in fear of anything besides the bus driver test?
You mean drug tests in general? Do
Yeah,
I fear that?
just the
Of
drug
course,
test.
Yeah, no.
You fear the man.
Let's say this. I mean, we could make jokes or whatever. Or I'll say this. I'm not afraid of much as far as like I lack in fear, but I when it comes down to it, I think I'm afraid of being maybe arrested. Like in jail?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how you fuckers do it, like being arrested and stuff. I'd be like, I need like an extra pillow. I need like my lens case.
Yes,
and
the
stuff.
pillow,
lens
dude.
Not even like the ass sex.
So you
part.
can put it between your knees.
Not even
Yes.
the ass
the
sex
extra
part.
Yeah,
I
like
just
the
need my
boy-
basic necessities.
You know, all
like
of
my
it.
lens case.
My solution.
Lens
My
case.
solution.
Like all that kind
Do
of
I
stuff.
get floss when I'm in prison?
I don't
Oh,
think
you'll
you
get
do.
floss.
I don't even
You'll
think you
get
get
floss,
lens
yeah.
case or solution or any of that. Also, you know, just not being free. I'm a very free person. I
Yeah.
enjoy being.
That's very
you know,
true, man.
That's why driving the bus would be a good job.
It would be.
You can tell a free person when they wear long hair, especially a
Long
male.
hair with the,
Especially a
with the
male.
windows down.
You know?
Long hair.
Rebel.
Hey,
bro.
Do you think The Simpsons saw me and like made that character?
That's for real. Like,
some-
when I first met you, I was like, who is it? Why do I like him so much already? Like, he's a fucking Simpson. That's why. Well, on The Simpsons. Yeah, so
I used to
living
be
in...
afraid to die. Maybe not now.
Yeah. So that's what I always thought, you know, like my brain would go to these crazy places, you know, like kind of like they say Stephen King where he sees just awful shit. But it was always about either me or somebody I see or just like events or like something. And like I thought, you know, fuck it, let's turn that around and make it something creative. You know what I mean? So I did do my research, all right, and it's not my thing, and I probably didn't even bring it on here, which I didn't. But there are some suggestions out there, like I just Googled, I mean, talking about, like living in fear and all that, and just like flip it around, man. Living life, you know what I mean? One thing that I did research on there, it said that, instead of thinking that life happens to you, you know what I mean? Like we're always thinking things happen to us. Oh, we're the victim. But think about it like life happens for you. You know what I mean? When you think about it that way, then it opens up all these possibilities instead of these negative things always leading the way. You know what I mean? Another thing they said was stop playing the blame game. You know what I mean? Like it's always somebody at fault.
Who's they?
Whoever right. You think. You know what I mean? Like, oh, something happened. Somebody they're blaming.
Who told you this though?
Tony Robbins. I Googled it. That's the first thing that came up. So, I mean, he's got a big head. Probably has a big brain. He thinks a lot.
He's like 6'9",
he probably knows what he's talking about.
He's like 6'9".
He's huge.
Of course he got big stuff.
That's funny. I can't think of the other ones, man. But fucking Google it, right? It was pretty good. What else Kev, do you live in fear of anything, man? Have you ever lived in fear of anything? What'd you do about it?
I sprayed and prayed. No. I think my fear, if I have fear, is not living up to my own dreams or goals. Yeah. Like if I refuse to be the dude that turns old and is like, God, I wish I would have. If I think I'm going to do something, I'm going to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Like I don't have any room. My upbringing didn't allow for it. The Marine Corps didn't allow for it. But, have I been in some tense situations that made my gut and my butthole pucker?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
But to live in fear, like that whole thing, I can't do that. Like too many cities I've lived in, too many areas, just that's
too much
just not allowed, man. So you got to challenge those things, because it's a doubt. It's a weird feeling in your gut, fear. But when you walk through it and you come out on the other side, you're like, I was afraid of that.
What was that? Yeah.
Like, I mean, okay. Fear for me was being a black man going skiing in Snowbird, Salt Lake City, Utah. That was scary.
Yeah.
A lot of white people, a lot of white snow, and my black ass.
Scary for me was
and there
walking.
Wasn't even cops around, but I was going real fast.
Scary for me was looking like this and walking in Scottsdale, like in just daylight, bro. Like, no, everybody's trying to aim for me and shit. Like, nah, get me out of here. Man. Dave,
you guys afraid of that paranormal stuff at all? Or has it ever happened to you?
You know what? I always think ghosts are little bitches because, like, why are they always hiding? You know what I mean? And why do they just make little noises? Like, why can't you come out and say, boo, I'm a ghost, bitch? You know what I mean?
So you haven't had any real paranormal happen?
No. Well, it was a dream with Bart Simpson. Killed me. He did. He did. And he took off my chain. The motherfucker, he was trying to take me to Satan or something. Dude, speaking of like going through like hard shit, like Kev over here went to the car show, so that's probably one thing I was gonna tell you about your car. You wanted it, you did it.
Yeah,
it's in a show.
Bam.
Fuck. But he performed at the show, and so many things were coming at him, man. Boom, left, right. There was kids walking in front of him and back of him. Like he had a wireless mic, and no disrespect to the production or anything. Everything was just hard. He had to compete with this thing called the Beast, which had the whole. It's a SUV just loaded with huge speakers, dude. And somebody walked by and was like, "Hey, I want to hear it." And he's doing a set, boom, boom, boom. Man. Like, oh,
that was
shit.
raw.
But you know what he did?
They turned it down.
And I'm recording it, so of course I'm thinking, what needs to happen at this point, right? And I was trying to yell it, like, start dancing. He was already doing it. Oh man, he was just walking through all these obstacles like nothing, and you killed it, man.
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna cut it and put it in this episode as well.
Put a little bit in there.
Yeah,
I like that.
Maybe do a joke
clips.
that you approve. Yeah,
I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of hard stuff that happens at shows sometimes.
What's crazy is that car show, man. I seen a lot of good rides, but I did not see any buses.
Oh,
You know?
I would love a
I
bus.
didn't see any buses, man. Because, I mean, we could
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
become a
bus career?
School bus, bro.
bus.
Fucking
The short bus. You know?
yeah.
I was a
Simpsoned
window
out.
licker.
You know what I mean?
I was a window licker, man.
Yeah, I
Sitting on
used
the
to be in
special
those
bus.
with the green seats. Yeah, I remember
Oh,
those.
man.
Floors
Did
always
you guys go to
sticky.
public school or?
Yeah, of
Definitely
course.
So you
bro.
took the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I walked, man. I lived next to the project, so I wasn't the gangster. I just hung out with them. So and then they would let me through, so then I can walk to school
You
safe.
got to pass.
Yeah, I got to
You got
pass.
to pass,
What
bro.
up, homies? I'm not throwing a gang
So how
sign.
about
I was about to throw it.
So what else do you fear, man? What else? There's got to be something else, dog.
It's
Anything
death, man. You know,
nowadays?
it is death. I've always
Really?
because I experienced it at a young age. My best friend died when I was in 7th grade, so I just dealt with it too young, and then it just like affected me.
Okay.
So ever since then, I was always like, always thinking it's my turn. Something's gonna happen. So it's just always,
Wow.
it's always that. So that's where like the dark shit comes from.
Okay.
Corn.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, man, I'm done with that shit. It's time to move on.
All right.
I usually do
Let's
this
move
shit for my kids, so they have a message that they can take with them when I'm not here.
That's
Bro,
Death,
That's
death,
cool.
death, death, death. All
Jesus.
right.
I know if I see that like hippie-looking Jesus, the one with the sandals and stuff, I definitely didn't go to heaven. That's not my Jesus. At all.
Hey. Hey.
You know the one who like plays guitar? He's gonna steal your daughter.
Oh. Ooh.
My Jesus is totally different.
What is your Jesus?
He says,
Shit.
"Dave, you're a good person. You made it to heaven, and here's your beer. Here's your keys. Go ahead and drink and drive.
Yeah,
you're already
bro.
dead.
Here's a stogie.
You're already
Smoke
dead.
it.
Live your life.
You're already dead.
Right.
Go have fun."
Like, I would be damned if
Yeah.
I get to heaven and I got to hear fucking hymns for eternity.
Oh yeah.
You know, who's really excited in church on Sundays? Like, that's eternity.
Oh man, a Catholic mass,
sounds
like you have to
horrible.
kneel and stand and fucking
Right?
What?
Like, that sounds horrible.
Nah.
You know, the water's good. You know, the water's nice.
And the
clean,
wafers are
pure.
not too bad.
The
I mean, they could
wafers
use some
aren't bad.
salt or like some tapatio. You know
I
what I mean?
like bigger girls, like big booty girls. So
Oh,
there's
yeah?
probably gonna be a lot of that up there.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to go.
So who does the hair pulling in your relationships? Man?
Hey.
We'll keep that for
It's
another
it's
segment.
mutual. They're just yanking at each other's greñas.
Well, they usually just grab me by the hair and like whip me around the room.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're so big.
They're so big. You remind me of my brother, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time for the jiggity joke session.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we've got 3 comedians in the house
1,
tonight.
2,
Count
3.
them: 1, 2, 3. We're gonna get down tonight, sir. Dave, you are our special guest, so you get to go first.
This
gotta
dude
let
said
him
he was
read
a basshead and loves hard rock. I told him my cousin too. He's a crackhead and smokes rock. Rock on.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, Kev. It is your turn.
All right. So now there is a bisexual Superman. Wow. Did you hear his new catchphrase? It's a bird. It's a plane. Quick, Robin, hide. It's Lois Lane. And she doesn't know.
Nice,
Not
nice.
gay enough, but
I like
need
that.
more gay, good gay accent.
Yeah.
Okay. I can do it again. I can do better.
No, that was good.
Okay.
That was good. All right, my turn. What's the definition of Mexican rage? Valentine's Day, when he has to buy 6 presents, 1 for his wife and 5 for his amante. All right. It is your turn, Dave.
All right, I'm gonna say that Kev the Allstar wrote this.
Uh-oh.
Wait, don't do that yet.
You can't say
You
that.
can't do that
Oh, I
yet.
can't say that?
That's later.
After.
Okay.
When we're all done. All of 3 of us.
I think I got my girl pregnant, but I warned her. I told her that I got the good cum. In fact, one could say it's the cummiest.
Yeah. That's
Don's
awesome.
got that Mexican cum. He just looks at a woman and gets her pregnant.
She's already pregnant. It's like, I have three of them that are pregnant right now.
The birth is just the fucking Mazda Miata.
Joke. It was a joke.
Full of kids.
Just impregnated a whole station
some
wagon.
Fucking car for 5. There's 10 in there. Just drives right out the womb.
All right, Kev, it is your turn, sir.
It is my turn, people. Are you ready? Are you ready? Drinking at home and playing video games isn't the same when you have kids, because as soon as you're feeling good, they want to play their games. When I get too drunk, I start crying and say, but I don't want to play Minecraft.
Nice.
Okay.
Kev's always crying, man. Remember, they didn't let you in.
Cried a lot tonight.
The Gothics because
what
you
it
cried
did.
too much.
Somebody's cutting onions.
Yeah, all the time. All right, it's my turn.
Yes, sir. It's you.
All right. Dude asked why I drive a lowrider. I said, drive by, fool. Brothers be broke these days. When I drop by, I pick up the spare change off the road. Yeah, nice.
This is that revenue stream.
Hey,
Do you do it in like the drive-through at Jack in the Box?
Yeah, and I just do a grito. Ay!
There it is.
Picking up change. All right. It is your turn, sir.
The teacher called on Pepito to use 2 words in a sentence, and those 2 words are chicken finger. So Pepito said, "My papa cannot sexually satisfy my mama, and he's always yelling, 'Chicken finger, sell.'"
Nice. Yeah.
Keep them coming.
I didn't know you knew Pepito jokes, man. Good job.
Orale.
Bro!
All right. Kev, it is
Got
your
it.
turn, sir.
Let's go. Let's wrap this up. All
My
right.
accent sounds like a Mexican auto a little bit.
Yeah.
It really does.
Everything's
It
auto.
really does. What you hiding in that
Didn't
bus?
drive the bus
What you hiding in
across
that
the
bus?
border.
Orale.
Coyote.
All right. What do you get when you sit
That's a
across...
bus driver job, but Coyote. Okay. Sorry,
Bus
go ahead.
driver. Go ahead.
All right.
We trying to keep it going?
Yeah. All right, Kev, your turn.
What else we got?
Get him.
All right. What do you get when you sit across the Thanksgiving dinner table from your hot cousin?
I don't know.
A wish boner. Because you wish, but you can't.
Yeah, especially
Here in Alabama.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody know that. Depends. Is she your first?
Oh
Or
yeah,
fifth
how
cousin.
many? Yeah, how
You know,
far
how many
apart?
generations down?
Yeah.
They say we're all related anyway.
That's
so.
true. That's true.
They say. I don't know who the fuck they are. But
Is it my turn?
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Is this the last one? Dang it. I get a little sad when it's like getting towards the end.
I do too.
All right.
I'm
I'm going to start crying again.
Kev, it's all right.
Whose turn?
my turn.
My turn.
Whose?
My turn.
Your turn?
My turn.
My.
All right. I got invited to a rock concert. My friend told me to wear all black. So I followed his instructions and I showed up naked with my black ass or my black dick. The stallion.
Just read the paper,
I
man.
read that.
Don't add shit to it, man.
We thank you for all your support here at the Dumb Podcast. Now we want to hear from you. So if you have any jokes you want to hear on air, send them to us and we'll make sure you're on the next episode. Also, if you just like to say hi or give us your feedback, we'd love to hear it. You can reach us by email at thedumpodcast@gmail.com. That's TheDumpodcast@gmail.com. Or by phone at 602-935-7307. You've got 3 minutes. Now let's hear it. This episode is brought to you by Aguila's Hidaway Lighthouse. It is an American pub and grub where the drinks are offered in a low-key hangout environment with sports on all the TVs, pool tables, karaoke, and comedy performances. Y'all got to check this place out, man. Yeah. Aguila's Hidaway Lighthouse. It is on the corner of El Mirage and Indian School Road in Avondale, Arizona.
All right, so the tables just flipped. We got Don over here controlling the camera. Our guest has left, but we are still here and we still got bills to pay, right, people?
That's right.
So at Aguila's Hidaway, I hope you're ready, people, because on February 12th, the Temptations will be performing. And if you miss them then, you can catch them again at Aguila's Hidaway Lighthouse, where we are currently at, on February 13th. That's right, the Temptations, legendary. Be here. Boom.
All right, guys. Dave, thank you for being here, sir. Thank you for adding to the funny, man.
Yes.
Can he guess?
Can he guess? Yes, he can. We do a game where you get to guess who wrote which joke.
What do I win?
You don't. You just win props. Right now, who's winning? Bobby Darren? No. Rose? I think Rose is winning.
I think Rose, because she nailed it.
Rose is winning. It's just all about, yep.
Bobby created it.
Yeah.
Darren Bobby created
it. He's like, can I guess?
We kept going.
We just keep doing it. Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, guess who wrote
Who wrote what joke? Let's see.
S1 base head joke, that would be you.
Who's
Kev.
Kev.
Ah.
Nice. He's got it. Good job.
You got it.
Number 2 joke, it's the cummiest, that would be Kev again. Oh, really? That's yours?
That's
Cummiest, baby.
All right.
You know, come on,
Number
man.
3.
Man,
He likes sheets.
I impregnated a whole escort in the corner just by looking at him.
He said I got my girl, so, you know, he's into sheets. I thought he was into others.
You thought it was something
He's
else.
just wrapping himself up, rolling around the sheets with System.
I
All
love
right.
this song.
What about the last one?
For real?
What?
That's definitely you.
That's
Don Dario.
That's you.
What was the
Mex-
last one?
The Mexican chicken finger.
Oh, yeah, because it was
Dario.
yours. Ah.
2 for 1. Not
Yeah.
bad. Not bad at all.
That's good.
Not
That's
bad.
Darren Bobby who created. That's his score.
We gotta get somebody to
Yeah, he
wanted
knew
to.
that one because I got to give him credit for it. I wrote a joke and
spoke
he's
about
like, and he's like, you should add this.
But you
So
perfected it.
the chicken fingers was his. So
That's
it was
kind
good.
of,
Good
kind
job,
of. We said
brother.
kind
Good
of.
job. Yeah. You got to get props, man. All right, dude. So thank you for being here. Thank you for adding to everything, man. You did
Cool.
awesome.
I'd like to come back.
Yeah.
'Cause
You have
put
any
on some Cowboys
shows?
up.
Yeah. Because you have any shows or social media handles, websites
Yes.
or anything? you wanna
Actually, I've recently updated my YouTube, so I'm going to start putting maybe a live show up there. I think the last one was a good set. My YouTube name is Dave's Nada Here, Maine.
Nice.
M-A-N-E.
Nice.
Okay.
Dave's
Maine.
Nada Here, Maine.
Nice.
And that's going well. I do have a show coming up on February 11th. And then another one on March 22nd. But the February 11th is out there in Mesa. I'd love it if anybody heard this and went. But, you know, I'll be out there slanging my tickets at the karaoke places and the glory holes.
What's the
Slanging his dick in glory
What's
holes.
the slot called? What's the spot?
Maya's.
Mesa.
Maya's Pizza.
Okay.
Bobby
Oh,
show.
yeah. I've heard about that.
Good, funny place to see a concert. You know.
Good spot.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, dude. Kev, do you have anything that you'd like to promote?
KevTheAllstar.com.
Oh, yeah.
What's on there?
That's about it.
He got a new website.
I'll tell you what's on there. So you gotta go there and find out for yourself.
There you go. Hit up
see a good 5 minutes
KevTheAllstar.com.
spot. You'll see my Instagram, social media, YouTube, Instagram. You'll see all the links going there.
Yep.
And soon you'll see music on there too, because your boy get down.
Oh, that's right. He does, dude. And shout out to Shelby Gonzalez for putting that website together.
Bam!
She's
Yeah.
the best, dude.
For real.
She's the best.
She
I'm going to
hooked
get
it up.
mine switched over to
need to get
you.
with her.
Everybody else, get your
real.
website switched over to hers because she's the bomb. What do I have to promote? I have a show coming up March 4th, which is big. I know it's far, but it's big for me. Again, I said this last time.
JP's?
No, it's going to be at Desert Rose. It's going to be with Jerry Carnes from El Paso, my hometown, Chuco Town. What?
It is Chuco Town.
915.
You didn't get
gonna
some
be
chicken
live.
fingers.
Get some chicken fingers and come down because they probably do have chicken fingers. It's a steakhouse. They got steak, pizza, fish, everything. Man, it's delicious there. I need everybody to come down so that I can make a good impression on this guy and I can start getting booked in El Paso. All right, so please make it March 4th. It's a Friday at 9 p.m. Desert Road Steakhouse. Hope to see you all there.
Boom.
Everybody, thank you for watching and subscribing and telling your friends. Stay safe and have fun in life, folks.
Exactly. And always live to laugh, laugh to live, because without laughter, what is the point?
True. Peace.
Kev The Allstar.
I don't need no damn mic. Put your hands together if you are Mexican, Chicano, something like that.
Yeah.
Damn, that's some whack-ass energy. Put your hands together if you are Mexican or Chicano. That's good, that's good. See, I love that. Because I'm not Mexican, I'm a mixed skin. Yes, y'all might be lost with that. That means I'm a mulatto. So I'm black and white or a half-breed if you want to be a dick about it. That's the pro and con is job applications. See, with being black and white, I could mark black or African American, but I only mark white. I'm not lying, right? I mean, kind of. But it guarantees a callback. Right. And with a name like Kevin, the job is mine. That's at least until they see my black ass. Usually end up fired on my first day. Boss calls me in the office about lunchtime, talking about some 3 strikes law. And if y'all, grew up in the 80s and 90s, y'all know about the 3 strikes. These are a little different though. He says, look here, buddy. First, you said your name was Kevin, when clearly it's Kayvon. Hell, I'll even take Malik. Second, you said you marked white on the race section. That was a lie. And third, well, you showed up on time. No, and for real, so we had a... You want the mic, bro? You sure? Because I'm going to come get close, bro. That's what we doing here. You want some sticks? I'll hook you up. I know somebody that will put you on, bro. I got a podcast, too. My boy's right there. Hosting podcasts, podcast on YouTube. You can check that out.
Yeah.
Right there. Like, I don't really know where my passion for the water came from, right? Could have been that way or whatever. But I also like to go fishing. Anybody like to go fishing?
Yeah.
Y'all like to go fishing. Did I get some yes? That's what's up. Okay, good shit. So keep an eye out for me. Maybe we should go. That's it. Check it out though, man. Don't be scared when I hit them with this. All right? Because what I do the same thing every fishing pond I go to, every lake, whatever. I just jump right out the truck. Bang! Yeah! Fish yeah! Fish yeah! Oh! Yeah! Fish, fish! Usually I'm wearing a loincloth and a spear is in my hand. Usually I end up with triple the fish, more rods than I care to take home. And one Southern Cross bikini wearing white woman talking about, I've got junk
jungle fever. He's got jungle fever. Ain't got no rhythm, ain't on beat. And then got the audacity to walk over to me and be like, excuse me, but Mr. Black Man, do you swim? Skinny dip, of course. I'm gonna keep it G, just that, right? She just says, she stops at, do you swim skinny dip? And with me being half white, my answer is always, well, yes, I do. I'm half white. I swim in the left circle really well. My last option that I think where I fell in love with the water was during boot camp, Marine Corps boot camp, and in swim qual. So they got a thing called swim qualification. I got any veterans in right here? Any veterans?
Yeah.
Any Marine veterans? Oh shit. Okay, so you know about swim qual. You know. All right. So during swim qualification, you got this drill instructor yelling frantically at all the recruits, "Hey! Either drown or swim!" And you, what the hell do you keep swimming in a left circle for? Either way, people, I was becoming aquatic. Hey, you can find me at KevTheAllstar.com or any social media platform. Thank you. You've been great.
Yeah.